Good morning, everybody, and happy Tuesday to you. Glad Monday's in the books, moving on to a new day. Joining us today, we have our friend Lydia. She's going to share her joke of the day and then also share a good way that we can demonstrate self-control while we're at school. For lunch today, we have mac and cheese and a corn dog. That's going to be a fantastic lunch. For breakfast tomorrow, we have waffles and sausage. We don't have any birthdays to celebrate, so Lydia, we are ready for your joke.
What did the chicken... Wait, I need to restart that.
It's okay.
How could the chicken cross the road?
I don't know. How did he cross the road?
Because...
Let's stand for our Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. As we continue to move through April, as we get closer to the end of our school year in general, remember that we are working on self-control. So we're being in charge of our thoughts, our actions, the words that we say. And it can be hard to do. It's probably one of our harder words because it applies to almost everything that we do during our school day. Me and Lydia were talking, though, and she wanted to share a way that we can show self-control here at school. Go ahead, Lydia.
When someone is touching other people, you can say, hey, can you please stop touching that human that you're touching?
Because that wouldn't be self-control, right?
Yeah.
Yep, so helping them out. I think it's a good one because we're helping each other with self-control. So thank you for sharing that, Lydia. We can definitely practice that one today.
Yep.
One other quick new thing was brought to Mr. Patterson's attention that here at school, we used to have something that was called Free Seat Fridays. And it had to deal with our lunch and our seating arrangements. I know we have like assigned seats with our classes and by grade level. So what we're going to start this week, we have some brave lunch supervisors who's going to help us with this for our first week. Mr. Patterson wants to bring that tradition back. So what Free Seat Fridays is, it is an opportunity for you as students to have a choice of where you sit on Fridays. Now, it's not going to be easy to get. So just because we have a fun name for it and a theme doesn't mean that we're always going to get it. But it does involve, kind of like our Class of the Month award, it involves meeting the expectations of the lunchroom. So it's how are we while we're getting our food? Are we waiting for us to sit down before we start eating? Are we in line holding our tray the right way? While we should be eating? Are we at an appropriate volume level? When it's time to clean up, are we listening to the instructions of our teachers? Are we cleaning out our tray the right way? Are we taking it to Miss Paula the right way? All of those things factor in because each week it'll be up to the lunch supervisor whether you have earned that privilege on Friday or not. Okay, so I'll do a couple more reminders this week just because we want to start it back up. But again, here's what makes it hard though. There are a lot of us at lunch, right? So this is a kind of a big team privilege because you all have to do it for each other, right? There's over 60 of you guys in each lunch, just about. So being able for 60 of us to have self-control, I think it pairs well with our word. Because even if 55 of us are doing the right thing, but 5 of us are always loud, making a mess, throwing food, chances are you're not going to get that on Friday. So just something to think about, especially our volume and our speaking level while we're in there because there's so many, so sometimes they get super loud. But just something fun that I thought we'd bring back as we finish up our school year and see how we do with this. So again, we'll start that moving forward and it'll be up to the lunch supervisor whether or not we have earned that at the end of our week. So just something I wanted to mention to you. Let's make today awesome. Can't wait to see all of you. Go Raiders!